Hey everybody, here is your extra credit assignment I mentioned. Just a little 5 point, mostly fun, hopefully interesting and engaging philosophical activities and exercises. So here I'm just asking you to select any three that you'll see at the link there. You'll see a list of what I'm calling philosophical exercises. I might also be calling them philosophical activities to your right. And these are all things that I kind of made up. I didn't create all the ideas or even all the pages, but I collected what I take to be a number of useful philosophical activities. You might think of them as like critical thinking type activities. Some of them are more kind of deep reflection. There's really a whole range of different kinds of philosophical exercises there. So um, I'll just mention briefly then that the aim here isn't so much to do something that connects exactly with what's happening in our class, since obviously some of these topics don't. Some might, and that's fine. You can go to those, but feel just as free to do the ones that don't seem to have an obvious connection to our particular class, because really the idea here is just to kind of, as the name suggests, do some philosophical exercising, which will be beneficial no matter what specific philosophical theories or analysis you're going to end up having to do for the class. Always good to do some general philosophical exercises. So, since we're gearing up for finals and all that, we can think of this as some general philosophical exercises that'll tune you up, get you into shape a little bit to do whatever your final analysis is for the class. And who knows, you might find something that even topic-wise sparks some connections in your mind. And philosophy is so interconnected that it wouldn't be surprising if there's something useful there as well. So go ahead and just peruse through the links, find the ones that seem most interesting and useful to you. And I'm saying here, do any three. So you can even do this three of the same category. If you like those philosophy games, if you like the thought experiments, it's really okay if you do three different ones from that same category, three different categories. It really doesn't matter. I just want you to go through three philosophical exercises, write up a little paragraph, maybe it's a page, who knows, not such a big deal, describing basically the analysis that you went through in each of the three exercises. So each one should get a little paragraph, maybe a page description of the analysis that you did for that assignment. Kind of give us a narrative so that we can peek into what was going on in your mind while you were doing it. And then, so do that for each of the three and just label them. One, two, three. Tell me which one you were doing. Give a little, identifying tag so I know which one it is. And then just give me a little end of the assignment we might call a kind of meta reflection, where you're reflecting on the kind of reflections that you did in those three exercises. And now, reflecting on that reflection that you've done, what do you make of the thing you just went through? Did it seem valuable, not valuable? If so, why? Why not? In what particular ways? What was surprising? What was, well, whatever, what was salient to you about having done it? Okay, so I think that'll about do it. Like I say, really it's not about getting any right answer for sure, nor is it specifically that you're supposed to be just talking about what's going on in our class, though of course you can if it shows up. But have fun with it. Have a good time and be creative and rigorous, uh, both at the same time or one then the other. But alrighty, so I think that should be enough. And just enjoy it and don't be hesitant to just jump in there and do it. That's the nature of the assignment. Is just jump in there and do it. There's the only thing you could really do wrong is to not do it. All right, see you later.